Today I'm going to be showing you why Winter Haven's one of the fastest growing cities in all of Florida, from it being right between Tampa and Orlando to the cost of living. Now, Winter Haven is known to be the water ski capital of the world. People come from all over the world to come and train here. This is largely due to the fact that Winter Haven has over 50 lakes, and 24 of them are connected by canals, making it the chain of lakes. Now, the chain of lakes is a lifestyle. You can go to restaurants and bars, or go and visit a friend in the other side of the city, all by boat.
So let's talk about this lifestyle on the chain. Aside from being able to travel from one side of the city to another and stop at restaurants all by boat, you can also rent boats, jet skis, paddle boards. The fishery here is great. You can choose from a lot of local fishing guides. Once a year, the locals actually get together in their boats and they all meet at one lake and have a concert on the water. This is called flotilla. So there's a lot of cool things that you can do on the chain. If you're looking to live on the chain, the further south you go, the more desirable it is, as Lake Winterset and Lake Eloise are the two further south lakes. And last year in 2021, the average sales price was 1.3 million, which the highest sale being 2.2 million. If you start to go a little north to Lake Lulu and Ship on up, then the average sales price in 2021 was 600,000, around that mark there, but there's still some really nice options for you to choose from. Now, one of the reasons it's so desirable to live on the southern part of the chain is because of Legoland, which is located on Lake Eloise. Now, Legoland is Winter Haven's very own theme park with over 50 rides to choose from, a water park, and in 2022, they plan to roll out the world's very first Peppa Pig Land. Now, I think this gives a lot of opportunity for people that are looking to invest into short-term rentals, as most of the competition is focused on Orlando near Disney. I think that there is some untapped potential right here in Winter Haven.
My favorite part about Winter Haven has to be downtown. The storefronts are filled with local products. There's small businesses and boutiques to shop at, and a ton of different food options to choose from as well. Fire has an amazing burger. You can go and enjoy a high-end restaurant feel at Arabella's, or even get one of the most authentic Italian pizzas I think I've ever had at Bistro Pizza. And if that's not enough, you have Thai food, you have sushi to choose from. My good friend John owns Haven Coffee Roaster. That's one of 3 coffee shops downtown. Grove Roots is a family-friendly brewery that people bring their kids to all the time. And we even have a comedy club down here. So not only are there great restaurants and bars to choose from, the small businesses actually come together to host weekly events like the Farmers Market or the annual wine tasting event too as well. Most importantly, ran by locals. These aren't big corporations. So it gives you that small town feel right here in Central Florida.
Now, one of the really unique things about Winter Haven has to be the diversity in homes. Remember, Winter Haven is not a new city, so you can go from getting a historic home or a Spanish-style home that was built in the 20s to a mid-century lakefront home sitting on an acre of land, or even choose from one of the many new builds in one of these growing communities. In 2021, the average sales price in Winter Haven was $285,000, which is really affordable when you're comparing this to some of the other cities here in Central Florida.
Winter Haven is one of the fastest growing cities, not just in Central Florida, but all of Florida. And developers have been catching wind of this. They've been buying massive chunks of land, building huge developments on them. Some developments can have up to 6 builders on them. Currently, Winter Haven has 8 active developments. That's huge. This is Villamar, one of the more sought after communities in Winter Haven. I personally have a ton of clients that live out here. They are opening up new developments. Thousands of homes have already established. So one of the biggest perks about Winter Haven is its affordability. And by that, I don't mean cheap. You can get the same quality home in Orlando for about 2/3 of the cost here. This home right here is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet for just a little over 300, about 306. So I wanted to bring you into a new construction home to show you what it would look like. And we are in the Villamar community here in Winter Haven, Florida. And this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, about 1,600 square feet. But the best part about it is it's under $300,000. Now, affordability doesn't always mean cheap, because this same home in Orlando would cost you a little over $400,000. So Winter Haven is a well-established place, but why would somebody want to move here? Well, you're right in the middle of the theme parks in Orlando and the beautiful beaches in Tampa. You can live that lakefront lifestyle with affordability. It's all about quality of life here without paying top dollar. So if you thought that video was informative, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. We drop videos every Thursday at 7 p.m. Make sure you're following us on all of our social media platforms so you stay in touch. Take care.